In this video, we're going to see if it's possible to make $4,000 per day posting rain videos on YouTube. Hello everyone, my name is Jesus Diaz and welcome back to my channel. This channel is all about combining the creative with the entrepreneurship and teaching you how to make money with your creative passions. Now, before we get started with the actual content of the video, I wanted to say that I've never actually taken any time to really tell you a little bit about me and what my business is about. For the people that have never seen one of my videos before, this channel is very new. It's only like a month old, and let me introduce myself one more time. My name is Jesus Diaz. I'm a filmmaker and entrepreneur, and I have a production company in Miami called Checkmate Visuals. This company so far is a one-man band. I do work with some freelancers every now and then, but usually I try to do every project by myself since money is tight. The goal for my company and my goal for the future is to create the #1 media company on the internet. I want to create the next Comedy Central and multiply it times 100 and put it for free on YouTube. And that is exactly what I think we can do here. This is going to be the main hub for my company, but my company is going to own various different shows and various different channels, both on education and entertainment. This channel is basically me showing you every mistake and everything that I'm doing so you can learn from my mistakes and see the things that you want to follow and the things that you don't. Now you're going to see me build from the ground up, and this is why I think this channel is going to be so great. You're going to see me go through the whole process of bringing up not only this channel but my whole company in general, and you're all going to be part of it. So I want to thank everybody who has subscribed right now. I have 3 subscribers currently on this video, and I am very happy about that. Now let's get back to the video. I was browsing through the internet as always, and I found this video called literally make $4,000 per day posting rain videos step-by-step tutorial. And I thought to myself, man, this is a great opportunity for me to show you guys if this side hustle actually works. Now, I've seen this type of channels before. I've seen people teach how to make this type of channels before. But is it overly saturated? Is it something that is very realistic for you to make and make $4,000 per day? $4,000 per day. I'm going to do the math right now. $4,000 per day times 365. It's $1.46 million per year. Can you make $1.4 million per year only posting rain videos on YouTube? That is absolutely insane. Now, doing some research on YouTube, I found this channel called Relaxing White Noise. This channel seems to be the top dog on this niche on YouTube. In fact, I don't think there are many other channels like this one. I think I can count the channels with one hand, and this is the thumb, okay? This is the top dog. This channel only posts 10-hour videos, and when we go to the About section, they tell you that our videos are 10 hours so that you can block out external noise all night long and you have a full night's sleep. They've been open since 2012 and they have 2.4 million followers. Now, you could say that it takes a long time to reach 2 million followers, but we have to understand that YouTube had a big boom after 2015, and today it's a little bit overly saturated, but I feel like at the same time it's a little bit easier to grow these types of channels. With that said, I also here on the About page, I see that she doesn't have a website, she doesn't have social media platforms, and she's not putting this on iTunes, Spotify, or SoundCloud. So already she's just basically shooting herself in the foot. She could be making much money than she is today. Let's go to the video. We're gonna click on one video. Let's do this one. Let's do the first one.
Students with ADHD.
Already from the beginning, she has an ad going in, so we know that she's making money. I'm gonna say she because the logo is a woman sleeping, but I have no idea. Already we can see that she's making money with AdSense. Let's see now here on the description if she has any affiliate links. YouTube. Oh, Okay, so apparently she has a White Noise podcast on Spotify and on Apple, but she is not putting it on her about page. So I mean, it's kind of hard. We have to go to the bottom of her description to see if she's actually doing this type of things. She has a disclaimer. No, she does not have an affiliate link at least on this video. Let me go on the other video. One more. I'm just gonna do one more. Open description. She does not have affiliate links, so she's shooting herself in the foot once again. So how much money can she really be making with AdSense? So we're gonna go here to Social Blade again. Social Blade. So we're gonna go here on Social Blade, and for the people that don't know, Social Blade is a website that gives you a really rough estimate of what YouTube channels actually make. And when I say rough, I mean rough. When we go down, it gives them a grade. This channel has a B plus. But when we go here to the estimated monthly earnings, you can see that it's very rough. It says that she's making around $6,000 at the minimum to about $95.4 thousand per month. I mean, that is a huge gap. But then again, $6,000 per month, it's a lot of money. Apparently, only on AdSense, she's making a lot of money. So let's see if we can duplicate the same thing. So going back to this video that's teaching us how to replicate this channel step by step. The first step that he talks about is finding the sound. I mean, that is the most important part of the channel. We need to find rain sounds, thunder sounds. I think that we can also do ocean sounds. But the more we step away from rain and maybe ocean, the more we get into a meditation type of channel. And we want to do a sleeping aid type of channel. So we're going to, right now, we're going to do rain and some ocean waves. So he tells you a few websites that we can use to get the sounds, like freesound.org or sapsplat.com. Now those are two different websites that you can go in and download absolutely copyright free music and sounds that you can put on your YouTube videos, and you're not going to get any sort of copyright claims. He looked it up, and there's a lot of heavy rain, there's a lot of thunderstorm, there's a lot of regular light rain sounds that we can use for these videos. And I personally pay Epidemic Sound. This is not a plug, this is just what it is. I do pay Epidemic Sound. So I'm going to go ahead, since I already pay it, and I'm going to go ahead and use it. But you guys can use any of these other free websites that we mentioned right here. So we're going to go ahead and look for some sounds of rain, thunder, lighting, ocean waves. We're going to look for all of that. I'm going to get back to you as soon as I got it. Okay, so after a little bit of looking up a few rain sounds that I liked, I decided not to go very heavy but not too light either. I found this one that I really liked. I'm going to play it right now. I think this is exactly what we're looking for. So now let's go see what the next step is. So the next step is to find copyright free footage to go with the sound. So I use, for everything that I do that I need stock footage, I use a free website called pexels.com. Now pexels.com is the absolute best absolutely free website for people that just need stock footage. You can find absolutely all sorts of stock video in here that you can use for whatever you want, no exceptions. It is incredible. So this is the video that I found. I wanted it to be dark and moody and something that goes with the idea of sleeping. So I didn't want any light colors, any bright suns or stuff like that. Again, if it's raining, you wouldn't see the sun, but you know what I mean. So this is very gray, very boring, very just down to the point that we're trying to sleep, we're not trying to watch a video. Now that we have the rain sound, and now that we have the actual video to go with it, the next step is to edit this video. This is very easy editing. You can do this on your Mac, on the iMovie, or you can do this on Premiere Pro, or on anything that lets you kind of edit around the video a little bit. I'm gonna do Premiere Pro because I personally, again, I pay for it, and this is what I use for all of my videos. So I'm gonna do Premiere Pro, and this is exactly what we're going to do. Okay, so we're on Premiere Pro, and I'm gonna show you exactly how simple editing a video like this is. So the first thing we're going to do, again, we're gonna bring down the footage. The footage is 10 seconds long, while the actual audio is 1:45 minutes. So we're going to select the footage, we're going to unlink it and erase the actual audio that comes with the footage. The next step is we're going to select the footage, we're going to copy it, and we're going to duplicate it until it's about the same length of the audio. There you go. So now with that done, we're going to just select everything and make a nest. And now we're going to select this, all of this, which is already linked. We're going to copy and paste until we get to 10 hours. Absolutely insane. So we're going to make a 10-hour video. Three hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8, 9, and 10. 10 hours and 1 minute. Absolutely insane. Again, we're going to come here once again, and we're going to nest this. Nest number 2. And that is exactly how you make a 10-hour video that just loops and loops and loops and loops and loops. Now check before you do this if the audio ends, right? If you notice that it ends, you don't want it to end, so cut it before and then you go ahead and loop it. Because you want it to just keep going instead of ending and starting again. You don't want that to happen. You want it a seamless flow of just rain. You want it to start at the beginning, right? You want it to rise at the beginning and then all throughout stay the same level until the 10 hours are over. This 10-hour clip is probably going to take about 12 hours to download to your computer, and then about a lot of hours to upload to YouTube. So this is something that you need to have a little bit of patience for. Again, we haven't absolutely worked at all. So this is just a little bit of time. Everything takes a little bit of time, even the easiest things. So this is just about waiting. It's a waiting game. Okay, so it has been 14 hours since my last checkup with you guys. The video spent 14 hours uploading to YouTube, and that is definitely an inconvenience. I'm gonna post it today at 4 in the afternoon. It's 7:30 a.m. and I'm gonna check back with you at 4 in the afternoon tomorrow to give you my my thoughts about this project. It's gonna be part 1 of 3. I'm gonna check in with you again a month from now, and then 2 months from now. So yeah, I'll see you in 24 hours. Okay, so it has officially been more than 30 hours since I made the first video. That first video has been uploaded to YouTube, and it has been live for the past 24 hours, and I already have video number 2 scheduled for tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I think about this as a side hustle, and if it's something that people should try. Before I get into that, I want to say that this is part 1 of 3. I want to remind everybody that this is part 1 of 3. I'm going to check back in with you in a month from the premiere of this video, and then I'm going to check in with you in 2 months from the premiere of this video. And I'm gonna compare and contrast how these videos have been doing. I've come to the decision that I'm going to be posting 2 videos per week, and I'm gonna explain to you why. The first thing that I'm gonna say is that this idea, this side hustle, is very, very, very easy to do. The first day that I was filming here with you guys, I sat down and I completed 10 videos. 10 videos, 2 videos per week, that is about a month worth of content. But I'm gonna tell you now what the problem is. Out of those 10 videos that I have ready, I have only been able to export from Premiere 2 of them. The one that's already live and the one that's already scheduled for tomorrow. And here is the problem. 10-hour videos, they're about 40 to 60 gigabytes. They're huge and heavy for a regular computer to handle. You need at least 16 gigs of RAM on your computer to be able to do that. And with 16 gigs of RAM, it takes about 20 hours to export from Premiere and to upload to YouTube. So I have 10 videos ready, but my computer has only allowed me to put 2 in about 30 something hours. 2 videos on YouTube in about 30 something hours, and I have 10 ready. So this is why I think this is not a very good side hustle. I'm gonna give you another problem. When I was uploading these videos, these 10-hour videos to YouTube, the internet was running constantly. So that means that all of the bandwidth of our internet package here at my house was almost all of it used to upload those videos to YouTube. The rest of the house barely had any internet. What grade would I give this side hustle? I would give it a C. It's easy to do. It's not very time consuming, but it takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of computer. It takes a lot of internet to get it done. Would I recommend you to do this? I would only recommend you to put time into this if you have nothing else to do. If you have a regular job and you're not doing anything on the side, go ahead and do this because you have nothing to lose. If you have an extra computer that you're not really using, get that computer and upload 24/7 until you have a month or 2 months worth of content. Give it some time and then do it again. That's who I recommend this for. If you already have a YouTube channel that it's running and you're posting regularly, if you have already side hustles that are making you money, if you have a business, if you're trying to make money quick, this is not the side hustle for you. I do not recommend this at all. But for the sake of this video and this series, I'm gonna run it for 2 months, and in 2 months time I'm gonna tell you the decision that I'm gonna make. Am I gonna continue it and grow it into a business, or am I going to shut it down? If you decide to do this, could this make you money? Now I'm gonna tell you, it can, but you need to be creative about it. The problem here is that it's very simple content and it's very easy to do. That is a virtue, and at the same time it's a problem. Here's why. Since it's so simple, everybody can do it. And if everybody's doing it, YouTube has this policy about, I think it's called reusable content or repeatable content or something like that, that it won't monetize the videos because they're too similar or they're the same as many other videos on YouTube. It doesn't make sense. So you need to be if you want to do this and you want to take this seriously and you want to get monetized by YouTube, you need to get creative with your editing, okay? Get videos that have not been used before, the footage, and change the audio around. Put a pitch shifter on it, change the pitch of the rain, add 2-3 layers of 3 different tracks of rain, so the video is not the same. Add a light rain, a heavy rain, and a thunder, right? Add different things to your Premiere project so that when you export, it will be completely different from everybody else, even though it's rain, right? But the computer is gonna read this different because it's not the same as everybody else. It's 3 regular rain tracks together. So that is what I recommend for you to do if you want to try this. Again, I'm gonna let you know what happens in a month's time and then in 2 months' time. And I'm gonna let you know if I have made any money from this. And not only if I made any money from this, I'm gonna let you know if this is something that I recommend and this is something that I'm gonna keep pursuing. Okay? Do I think this is gonna make me a lot of money? Let's say I keep it on for a year long. Do I think this is gonna make me a lot of money? Honestly, if this channel makes more than $1,000 per month, I think it's a win. I don't think this channel is gonna make a lot of money, because the problem is that it's a 10-hour long video that is meant to help people sleep. So in the middle of the night, in the middle of the 10-hour long video, you cannot be putting ads, because all of a sudden you have the soothing sound of rain helping you sleep, and then it stops and plays for you a very loud ad about, I don't know, whatever it is that they're advertising on your video. So therefore you're only limited to putting ads at the beginning and at the end, okay? And yes, you can put the banner ads in the middle, but I don't think you're gonna make a lot of money in general with this. Is it gonna be an extra income if you continuously do it for more than a year and you manage to get monetized? Definitely. It's easy to do, not time consuming. It's just something that it's gonna take away your computer. So you need to be ready for that. You need to have the right equipment to do this and the patience. So I've told you what I think so far. I haven't tried it. In the past 24 hours, I have not gotten any views on the video. So I'm gonna let you know exactly in a month and then in 2 months from now. So with that said, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it and you want to see me try out some more side hustles for you guys that have to do with creative fields, let me know please, and I will do them right away. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Give me a comment down below and let me know what you think of this video and what you want to see in the future. Thank you so much. I hope you have a very, very, very good day. Goodbye.